Try again. Okay, a few technical problems there, but looks like we're good to go. Good evening, floofs, and welcome to my Metal Gear Solid 3 No Alerts Challenge run. Yep, I pulled this off last night offline. I'm going to see if I can, and I'm going to see if I can do it, and I'm going to see if I can do it again for you tonight, because, well, I don't value my sanity. Just check that's all good. I'm going to do this on a New Game Plus run, just to make it a little easier, but not by much.
The world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
And yes, we'll be skipping cutscenes for this, since it eats into your completion time. I'm going to try and do this in under 5 hours to get the top rank, which I think on this difficulty setting is Doberman. Anyway, here we are. Let's go and get our backpack. If we fail here on the virtuous mission, we will start again. Okay, we got our backpack back. So far, so good.
Snake, try to remember.
I remember them well, boss. I've been this many times. So since we're doing this on New Game Plus, we've got access to all the camos, including the ones dropped by the bosses, and even the sneaking suit that we got as we took out the Shagahod. And we also have access to the unlockable camos. Excuse me. The one we'll be using for this will be the Santa camo. The unlockable ones don't do anything special, they're just there to look fancy, I suppose. Anyway, let's head into the jungle. Yeah, I'm primarily going to be using this camo for the Virtuous mission, but when we get to Operation Snake Eater, there's going to be a lot more camo swapping. Right, so just need to dodge the crocos. Nice try, dude. Nice try. Ooh, that one almost got with the tail. But never mind, we're all good. Yeah, we'll not bother with the suppressor over there. We've got plenty.
Snake?
Yes, yes, I know, boss. If I stand up and run around like an idiot, I'll be spotted. But if I hide, I'm all good. I've played this game many a times. Right, he should go down in a moment. Just needs to worry with the guy in the foreground as he or in the background, should I say, as he does turn around before he moves to the right. And I don't think I'll bother looting that corpse or sleeping body, should I say. I'm just thinking, should I go for a non-lethal takedown or a headshot? Since I'm going for no alerts, I'll play it safe and go for a headshot. Wasn't quite a headshot, but he'll go in a moment. Go on, dude. Go to sleep. You've been on your feet all day. You deserve a good snooze. Right, and I think he's in the line of sight of the other dude over there, so just need to be careful. I'm just thinking. There we go. He'll go in a moment. Yep, it's called jungle fever, dude. It makes you see things. Like secret agents sneaking around in a Santa suit. Right, we're not going to try anything fancy here. We're just going to do it the standard way. There we go. Go on, dude. Buzz off. Okay, he'll make those ones go running. And we're good to go. Ooh. Nearly went over the side there. Right. Just need to be wary of this guard over here. I see you there, dude. Well, I don't see him, but I know he's there. In fact... Oh wait, no, hang on a minute. They've all ran away, that's not till the next part. Memory failing me already. Yep, that shows you how terrible my short-term memory can be at times. But we're all good. Okay. So first of all, let's take these dudes out. Just make sure I'm lined up. There we go, that got him. And that got him. Okay, he's down. Right, so just need to sneak along the perimeter. And then one more to take out over there. And then we're good to drop in. Just can't get careless now. Now, where is he? I know you're there, dude. Reveal yourself. There he is. Whoops. There we go. Got him. Just wait for him to fall down. Now then. Can I get up onto the roof without being spotted? Indeed I can. And then just drop down into Sokolov. Job's a good un. Yeah, I remember I mucked up there the first time I streamed this, so good thing that I got it this time. Yep, we've got Sokolov to safety. Now let's get the hell out of Dodge. I won't bother looting the Ocelot unit. We'll just get the hell out of here. There we go. Okay, we've seen the Shagger Horde. The boss has defected and kicked our ass. Now it's time for Operation Cure Snake. Cut. Easy enough. Cut. Another cut. Broken bone. Cut. And the last one should be a broken bone again. Yep, indeed it is. Job done. So the Shagger's been taken to the base. Volgins bombed the facility. And now the US is in a whole lot of trouble.
So how does it feel to be a... yesterday?
So we know our mission. Destroy the Shagger Horde, defeat the boss and prove the US's innocence. Okay. So to begin with, we'll put the Santa camo back on for the time being. We'll be using different camos at different points, as you'll see. But for now, let's go and confront the boss. Don't think I'll bother grabbing a snake for the time being. There we go. I'll let that snake live for now. And that one just chilling in the tree. There's the horsey. Okay, we got our ass kicked by the boss again. She destroyed the our aircraft. And we need to head north, otherwise the sentries will be on to us. There we go. Wheeler, hello, being good to see ya. That's fine, Wheeler. Just drop in when you can. We're doing a no alerts challenge here. So far so good, but I'm keeping my words soft and sweet. Right, there's going to be a venomous snake in here. A king cobra, if I remember correctly. Yep, so I'll just take him out so he's not a nuisance later on. Right, now then. I'm not sure if he can see me from there, but I'm not going to take any chances for the time being. So I just need to worry about this dude over here. Now, can I get to him before he turns around? It's chancy, but we'll try it. Yep, there we go. Now, can I get to the bridge without being seen by the sentry? That's the question. Yeah, I think I'm good to go, actually. There we go. Job's a good un. Right. Now then. Go on, dude. Turn around so I can take you down and cross the bridge safely. Come on. Turn around like a good sentry. There's a good boy. Okay, then across the bridge. And this time there will be the guard on the other side. Yep, there he is. Go on, dude. Sod off. There we go. And now back to the warehouse. Right then. So let's gather our things before we meet up with Eva. Eva? Eva, should I say. AK. And then the cardboard box and the thermal goggles. There's one. And... oh, yep, and the mine detector as well. Almost forgot about that one. And there's the other. There we go. Job's a good un. Nope, we're not going to save. And now for the first point where things can go wrong. Fighting the Ocelot unit. Yep. Very easy to get spotted here, so I'll need to take this carefully. First of all, take this dude out over here. There we go. And then go under. And take out the dude in this, or through this gap, should I say. Yep, there he is. Hee hee, shot him in the arse.
What? Not here? He's not here?
Right, okay. And now I think I'll wait for them to gather over here and then chuck a stun grenade. Just wait for them to come outside. Right, hopefully that'll get their attention. Come on, dudes. Yep, there they are. Now, did that knock them down? Nope, it staggered them though, so we can shoot them.
Where could he be? Oh, what's wrong?
Over here, dude. Now then, will more come over here? Oof, that was close. He almost spotted me there. Now then. Okay, after that one, there should just be the one on the roof and the one at the other side of the factory. Right, he should fall down in a few seconds. Now then. Can I dive into this grass without being spotted? Yes, I can. Now, where's the dude with the sniper? There he is.
Just my imagination.
Come on, dude, fall down, please. There we go. And the last one should be... Oh, before we go, let's do some looting. Now, does this one have the suppressor? Yes, indeed. And the last dude should be... Yep, just behind this wall. I can see his legs poking out. Let's take him down.
Just my imagination.
And there we go. Job's a good un. Had a near miss there, but we got through it, so I'm happy. Let's just get all the things we need before we press on. Oh wait, hang on. Just get this pile over here. Right, is that everything that we need? Yep, looks like it. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Did I loot this guy? Nope, I did not. There we go. And yep, as we know, Ocelot tries to catch Eva. Eva uppercuts him with a bike. And Eva's on a merry way back to Groznygrad. Right. Let's sort out our inventory. We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't think we need the survival knife either, actually. Right, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. Yep, we're good to go. Let's head deeper into the jungle and make our way towards the lab. And yeah, we'll not bother with these two coral snakes. They can slither away in peace. Just got to be careful not to get numbed by the crocos. And yep, we will inevitably get leeched, but it's not a problem. And we can see one of the leeches bit Snake on the arse. So let's take care of that. Do we need to eat? Nah, I think we're good for the time being. Hello, Eva. Okay. So before we press on, we need to get the croco cap, which will come in very handy for the water section towards the lab later on. Itchy ear. I see you down there, Mr. Croco. You shan't be nomming on me today. There we go. Just about made it. Nope. Whoops. Woo, that was close. Nearly boxed it up there. But we got through safely, floofs. Now then. I'm just thinking now, would it be safer to go over the top or under, since there's a gap in the fence nearby. But we will need to take the doggo out either way and pick up a few of these claymores, which I never actually use in the game, especially if I'm going for a non-lethal run. Right, shoot the doggo. Just make sure I'm lined up. Good night, doggo. Yeah, there we go, that works. That's much easier than going over. Through the gap. Right, just got to make sure these guards go down before they can wake each other up. Go on, let's eat the king cobra. Wonderful scene of Snake nomming on the cobra that we all know and love. We played the game back in the day. Right, now. Oh, shit. Well, he went down anyway, so no problem. Yeah, you don't need to worry about going into caution. It doesn't affect your score. Only alerts do. Right, just take this dude out and then we're good to go. And I believe he has a suppressor and MK ammo. Indeed he does. Right then. So we're just going to sneak around the perimeter and make our way over to Ocelot. There's actually quite a few goodies in the warehouse if you decide to go in, but I don't usually bother. Now, can I hit him from there? There we go. Right, and there's one more behind the barbed wire, if I remember correctly. Yep, there he is, I can see him. Just thinking what's the best angle to shoot him from. Can I hit him from there? Let's have a look. I think I can actually. Yep, there we go. Just let him fall down and then we'll be on our merry way. Are you going to fall down, dude? Thank you. Right, let's just get ready for the Ocelot battle. So this will be our first camo switch. We're going to put on the sneaking suit to mitigate the damage we take from the shots. And this sneaking suit is actually the prototype for the ones that Snake would use in Metal Gear Solid and Raiden would use in Metal Gear Solid 2. Anyway, on with the Ocelot fight. Do we have everything we need? Indeed we do. Oh, sod off, dudes. Leave this to me and Ocelot, thank you very much. Right, just need to be wary of the coral snake on the left-hand side. And in fact, we'll use this as well just to shoot down the hornet's nests. Let's see, can I distract him with one now? Oh, he's reloading. There's my chance. Darn it, missed. Never mind. Yeah, surprisingly, this is the fight that gives him the most trouble. Oh, the coral snake's thinking about it. He's not shooting with the same accuracy today, though, which makes things easier. Right, he's reloading. Let's take advantage. Now, can I get him with a stun grenade from here? Yes, I can. And we'll shoot the Markor as well to get his attention. Oh, whoops. That was almost an embarrassing botch. Oh yeah? Whoops, got me there. Right, he's going to stop and reload in a moment. Let's just blast him with another grenade, actually. What the bloody hell is he? There we go. One more hit and he should be down for the count. Come on, dude, out you come. And he's down for the count. Kind of glad that one's over. Okay. So now that we're back in the cave, we can switch back. Yeah, I think I'll take this snake with me just for good measure. Come here, dude. Let me kick you. There we go. Now, is that one of the venomous ones or not? Let's have a look. Yes, I think it was. Anyway, let's proceed onwards. Hello there, snake. Get sliced. Sliced and diced. Right, before we face the pain, let's go and get the shotgun. There we go. This is another one of my least favourite fights, since the pain has some pretty annoying tactics, particularly with his bees. But shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. And yeah, we're not going to worry about those snakes and crabs on the floor. I've already got more than enough food for the time being. And we've also got the moss camo as well, which helps greatly with the stamina. Anyway. Now, are you going to be as annoying as I remember? Nope. Already done a good amount of damage there. I think we've got this, Floofs. I think we should take him down easily. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me on the arse now. You can't see me, nya 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 nya. Oh, Granada. Kinda got lucky there. Okay. There we go. Now, are you going to send a grenade on me? Nope, I'll just blast you then. Oh, there we go, never mind. There we go. Already got into half stamina already. Now, he should send his bullet bees on us now. Yep, there they go. As long as you stay in first person mode for that, you're all good. My accuracy kind of failed me there, but it's all good. You dick. Oh no you don't, bees. Buzz off. Thank you. How rude. I'll take my time, thank you very much. I've already got you down to half stamina anyway. No you don't. No you don't. Dude, I'm kicking your ass. You've no right to be cocky like that. And he's down and out. Yep, nowhere near as annoying as I remember it being. And yeah, since we're doing this on New Game Plus, the bosses camos don't drop since we've already got them. And now we can finally get the hell out of this cave. And before we get out, we're going to switch to the water camo, which we'll need for the next part. Yeah, don't think I'll bother picking up any of the food for the time being. Just get the extra MK22 bullets, which are over here on the left. And don't blow myself up like I did last time I was streaming. Or last time I streamed this, should I say. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. And let's get the Croco cap ready as well. There we go. Right. Got to be careful here. In fact, if I remember correctly, if we put on the brown face painted, yep, there we go. It prevents our oxygen meter from decreasing. So now I can just shoot on through. Yep, nothing to see here, dude. Just a crocodile swimming through the water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Definitely not a spy on his way to the lab. There we go. Okay, we can take that off now. In fact, we don't need the M37 anymore. Right then. This is another point where it can go wrong. Just gotta make sure I hit all three dudes and we'll be all good. And then just that dude on the far left over there. Now, can I get him as he comes around these boxes? Come on, dude. There we go. Now, hopefully he'll go down before he wakes either of those sentries up. Yep, he took the long way. We're all good. He should have taken the one in the background. He should have got the one in the background up first, but that's enemy AI for you, I suppose. Okay, and now we're going to change to the Sorrow's uniform, Spirit. And what this does is it completely muffles the sound of our footsteps, which is going to come in handy for the warehouse next. Another part that I'm kind of dreading. Now, does one of these dudes drop MK22 ammo? Yep, he does. And I think that's all we need, actually. Yeah, we don't really need the shotgun ammo, but we'll take it anyway. Yeah, I never used the M19 anyway, so we're all good. We don't need any of this, I don't think. Nada. Let's press on. Right. Need to do this part carefully, so we'll get the motion detector out just to be sure. Now then. The part that I'm concerned about is taking out the sentry on the upper level. Right. Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Okay, he's seen him, so we'll just take him out. And there we go. Caution averted. Right, now for the tricky part. No, don't want to risk it, actually. Now then, where is he? He should be coming around in a second. Yeah, I can see him there. Now, just make sure I can hit him. Yep, there we go. Then we'll just wait for him to fall down, and we can proceed in peace. Yeah, I have mucked this part up a few times. But we pulled it off this time, Floofs. Now, do you have anything? Thank you. And we'll definitely grab that suppressor over there. Always handy. Mouse traps, another thing that I never use. Okay, we're now on the outskirts of the lab. Not too worried about this part. Nope, I'm not tripping the wire this time. I'm not falling for that a second time. In fact, we don't need the spirit camo now. Let's put our favourite back on. Hello, doggo. Good night, doggo. The doggo's sleeping on the job. Not suspicious at all, apparently. Oh, whoops. Would have been spotted there if I stayed up a second longer. Headshot. Okay, in we go. Right then. We will take down this dude over here. And then just shoot the other two. Right, that suppressor's going to break in a moment, but not to worry. There's another one inside the in the lab. Suppose I could have got a headshot there, but I'd rather play it safe. There we go. Right then. So now it's time to go incognito. Right then. I'll not bother any of these dudes. These dudes? These dudes. I'll just go about my day. There we go. I'm not gonna bother getting the fly camo from the bathroom since it's pretty much useless. Just there for comic effect, really. In fact, do we already have it? Just take a look. No, we don't. Doesn't matter. Yep, just a scientist, dude. Nothing suspicious about me at all. That's it. Go on, shoo. Right, just got to try not to bump into him, as he will get uppity about that. There we go. Right, we've got what we need. Let's go meet Granin. There we go. Yeah, we'll just let him go. I could gas him, but it's a waste. We'll save it for the scientist in the next room. There we go. Right, now can I get him? Yes, I can. And there's the ridiculously overpowered handkerchief. Oh, sod off, dudes. I'm just a scientist going about my day, that's all. Okay, so Granin revealed the
Why are you?
his prototypes for Metal Gear and told us how to get into Groznyj. So that's where we're heading now. Right. I think I'll use the handkerchief instead of the cigar spray for this scientist in here. Yep, there he is. And down he goes. Right. And for this one, I think I'm out of sight here, so we should be okay. You know what? We'll just go naked for the time being. Naked snake. Oh, shit. It'll go down in a moment, though, so it should be okay, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Now then. That scientist should be right behind the door now. Just wait for him to walk away. There we go. Night, dude. Okay, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Don't mind me, dude. Don't mind me. Just one of your employees, you know, who has an awesome mullet and a bandana for some bizarre reason. It's kind of funny how the guys don't even get suspicious of that. But I'm not complaining, of course. There we go. Now then. There we go. The suppressor should break on the next shot, so need to choose it carefully. I don't think I need to take that guy down, but I'll do it just to be sure. Better safe than sorry. Well, he woke him up, but it doesn't matter. We're already long gone. Now then. Now, can I headshot this dude? It was a chin shot, but I'll take it. Now where's the doggo? There he is. Shot the dog in the arse. Yeah, that's a milk snake, so we're not going to worry about that. Yep, red to black, friend to Jack. Not red to yellow, kill a fellow. Yep, just a guard dog sleeping on the job. Nothing to see there. Right, think I'm out of sight and okay to proceed to the fear. But before we do, let's prepare ourselves. And since we're on New Game Plus, we can actually use the Patriot. The boss's weapon that you get after you beat the game normally. So we will use that to our advantage. Anyway, you know the drill, floofs. Cure ourselves first. Just check we got everything we need. Yep, we do. Fool the fear into thinking that we're dead. And then take advantage. There we go. Piece of cake. Okay, floofs. Now I'm going to get a drink. So I'll be right back. Okay, Fluffs, and we are back. I think before we press on we should eat something. Let's eat the Taiwanese cobra. That was decent. Right, and now we're going to switch back to the spirit camo. Since we need to go back through the warehouse, which is a part I've botched a couple of times. And we don't need the Patriot anymore. Right. Need to take this part carefully since it is quite easy to botch. Sorry about that, Flus, just need to do something quickly. Now then, we've got to try and take the two out on the ground floor first before we do anything else. So, need to get a clear shot of that guy. There we go. And next we need to take out the guy that's on the lower level down there that you can just see walking back and forth. Right then. Just wait for him to turn around. Yep, there he goes. Thankfully he won't hear me coming with the spirit camo equipped. Just so I can take him down before he turns around. And I can. Right, just need to take the last dude out now. Now, where is he? Where is little Dickens? There he is. And he's down. Well, that's one of the worst parts over. Now let's go and make our way towards the end. Yep, I'm on my way, Eva. Right. Just switch our uniform back to our favourite. Just needs to be wary of a few traps here. Them being tripwires and covered up bottomless pits. Right then. Now there's going to be a sentry to take out in a moment. Yep, he's going to be over there. So we'll hide behind this tree and be patient. Now he should be coming soon, I think. Yep, I hear his footsteps. Okay, just let him slip by and then we'll take him by surprise. Boom. And there's one more sentry to take out over here. Yep, there he is. Actually, no, that's not him. It was just a trick of the eye. Boom. Now, do you have anything for me, dude? Just XM bullets, which I never actually use. Now then. I know there's more to come in a minute. Yep, right behind here. There should be... Is it... I think it's 2 to take out over here. There's one of them. Come on, dude. Turn around so I can take you down. Be a good boy. Right then, now where's the last one? Can hear his footsteps. Just a bit worried of crawling out since I don't want him to see me. Might need to move forward a little bit actually. Just be careful of that tripwire. Now where the bloody hell is he? There he is. Right. Just gotta try and get a shot on him. There we go.
Just my imagination.
And he's down. Just check if he has anything useful. Nope, absolutely sod all. Yeah, I'm not going to bother going to the cabin on the right, sorry. We're going to go straight to the end on the right. Now, made a bit of a mess of this boss fight last time I streamed this, but hopefully I'll do much better this time. Yep, I know Eva, I'm facing a legendary sniper. And this time, we can actually use his camo to our advantage. And we'll put the woodland face paint on as well, just so we can completely disappear in this stage. Right, it's just a question now of remembering how to get to the end in his first sniping position. Excuse me. Yep, there we go. We're completely hidden. We're one with nature. Yeah, I can see him up there. I know where he is, but it's a question of how to get there. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. You know, and for a legendary sniper, you are chuffing useless. Okay, I'll keep my words soft and sweet in case I have to eat them later. Now then. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the end's sniping point. We need to be in the south area. And also, we need the cigar gas spray. Now then. Was it this way? Yeah, I can never seem to remember where the first sniping point is. Once we've found him, it's fine, but it's just finding that initial point. Ah, did we get it first time? Yep, I think we did. Oh, wait a minute, no, hang on a minute. He's there on the other side. Right, so was it down this way? Right, I think we're on the right track now, floofs. Nope, I spoke too soon. This is the way we came. think this way takes us back to the north. Yeah. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, so I need to get to this. I need to get to a sniping point in the south from the west somewhere. Yeah, once we find him, we can kick his ass easily. Just hope this doesn't repeat itself when we streamed last time. Right. Now then, is it down here? No, I think that's just going to take us back to where we started from. Yeah, I think it is. Right, he's up there. I think we should eat something now. Right, so I've got to get up to there somehow, but it's just trying to remember how to get up to it. Hmm. There he is. Found him. Took a bit of wandering around Floofs, but we got there in the end. It should be much easier once we've once he goes on the run.
How did you?
And yeah, we don't need to shake him for the camo this time since we've already got it. So let's just blast him. Nice try, En, but I was ready for you. Now then. Where's he got to? Right, his footprints seem to have disappeared into the into the ground. Oh wait, hang on a minute. I think I know where he's going to be, actually. He might be lying down. Ah, there he is. I can see him. Oh, bless him. He fell asleep. I shall take advantage of that. Just got to make sure I'm not in his line of sight, actually, since he might wake up. Oh, he looks so natural. Ah, blast, he woke up. Sailed a bit too close to the wind there, but never mind. Now, where's he off to?
Freeze. Where did you...
Now, has he gone down here this time? Right, he's not in his usual sniping place on this point of the map, so I'm thinking he might actually be back over here. I could be wrong, but we'll soon find out. Let's see if we can hear where he is. Right, he's up there somewhere. Oh, has he seen me? Yep, there he is.
Try this.
Nice try, Ian, but I got ya. Yeah, should go down on the next one. Now, can we take advantage of his tiredness? Yes, we can. He's down for the count. It got a little bit messy, but not as bad as the last time. Anyway, let's go and collect the Mosin. And onto the part that I'm dreading the most. The canyon. Oh. Yep, we reached the halfway point now, Floofs, and I'm still on course to complete the challenge. And now for the well-known ladder climb that we all know and love. Play that song. Snake Eater. Right, okay, Floofs. For this part, I'm not going to be talking so much since it's very easy to be spotted here. So before we press on, let's get our desert camo on. Okay, here we go. Just need to take this slowly and cautiously. There we go. Oh shit. Right, that's going to make things a little trickier since the backup unit's going to come running. Right, thankfully we're well hidden with the desert camo, so they should just slip right by us. I'll get to this side just to be sure. Yeah, I think worst case scenario they'll wake up a couple of the guards, but the run could be in peril here, Floofs. Nope, they haven't seen me. Go on, dudes. Sod off. Crisis averted. That could have been much worse. Starting to run low on ammo though. Yeah, but luckily there is some under that rock under there, so we'll be alright. Down he goes. There we go. We're nicely stocked up. I see you there, dude. Boom. Can't remember if this guy's anything useful. Nope, just grenades. Right. Now for the part that I'm dreading. Taking out the sentries with the chopper flying around. Just make Yep, there we go. Get out of the way, Sneck. Right, let's get the Mosin out now. And up we go. Yeah, if you took the chopper out back at the cabin before you fought Ocelot, you'd face the dudes in the hover cars now, but since we didn't take it out, we've got to deal with the pain in the arse chopper. Right, there's one more sentry up there. Yep, there he is. I'm going to wait for him to come down since I don't want a chance being spotted. Jolty, hello, Bean, good to see ya. We're doing a no alerts challenge run. So far so good, haven't been spotted once yet. Suppose I could have gone there, but didn't want to risk it. Come on, dude, turn around, please. Be a good boy and turn around so I can take you down. Thanking you. Boom. Right, now for the tricky part. Taking out the 3 sentries by the 2 huts over here. Right. Need to do this carefully. Right, now this will grab the attention of the, one of the dudes in the background. Yep, here he comes. Oof, that was lucky. Right. Then we just need to take this dude out. I'm going to wait for him to turn around again because I'm not feeling reckless. How are you today, Jolty? How's your day been? You know what, we'll just run right by him. I'll not bother taking him down. Saves me a job. Okay, now for the fun part, the trench. Yeah, I'm back at work on Tuesday, Jolty. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but what can you do? If only we could win the lottery, Jolty. If only we could win the lottery. Right then, let's make our way into the trenches now. Nope, you shan't be seeing me, Chopper. Now I know there's a sentry around this corner. It's just a question of which way he's facing. I think he might have gone up to the left. Oh shit, here he comes. Good thing I stopped there and checked. Now, is he going to go right or turn back around? Yep, he's turning back around. No problem, I can work with that. Good night, sweetheart. If only, Jolty, if only. Now then, there's one more sentry to take care of. Somewhere around here, I know there is. Ah, there he is. Now then. How far is he? Oh, he's turning around now. We can take him out now. And I think he's the last one, actually. Just bear with me 1 minute, floofs. Right, okay, floofs, I'm back. Let's press on. And I think now I've got a safe passage to, Eva. Yep, there we go. Job's a good one. Yeah, I tried to get into drawing during the pandemic, Jolty. Didn't get very far with it, but at least I tried.
You know.
Anyway, now we need to get into Grosnigrad without being spotted. And I have mucked it up here in the past as well, so I am a little weary of this stage. Ah, there's the MK22 bullets. Nope. You know what? Sod off, Scorpion. Don't think I'll ever use it, but whatever. Right, need to be careful here because we've got flamethrower dudes on our arse now. Yep, I hear him coming. There he is. And down he goes. Yeah, we've got some MK22 bullets to pick up just before the Fury fight, so we should be alright. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I see you down there. Right, need to get out a bit more though. Boom. And the door should be... Yep, right over there. Yeah, I'm not as worried as fighting the Fury as I would normally be, since we've got the his camo now, which protects us from the fire. So it should make the boss fight a little easier. Still, my absolute least favourite boss fight in the whole game. I'm pretty sure it's on nobody's favourites list. Oh, we're not eating for a while, actually. Let's try the Reticulated Python. I think this was good stamina recovery. Indeed it was. As I remember from the awful Eva escort mission. Okay, floofs. Here we go. Time for the boss fight that nobody likes. Here we go. Right, so we don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need the directional microphone either. And we don't actually need the stun grenades. And we won't need the cardboard box this time, since the camo protects us from the fire. Now, where is he? There he is. Let's see if I can get him with 3 good headshots. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And I think if we get that 2 more times, he should go down. He's right over there. There we go. So 1 more and he should be down for the count. Yes. Now where be the Fury? Yeah, the fire will still hit you with the camo on, but it'll only do minuscule damage. Ah, there he is. Darn it. Come on, Snake. We've got him on the ropes. Let's not lose it now. Shit. Get up there, Snake. We can take him out. Right, if he gets this corner here... Darn it. Come on, dude, stop flying around and take it like a man. There we go. He's down for the count. Yeah, much easier in a New Game Plus run. And that's the last of the Cobras eliminated. So now we can make our way into Groznygrad. And I think we'll put on the Sorrows camo again. Surprise! I shot him in the arse. I'll take it. Right, and I think the coast should be clear now to get into the facility. There we go. Now there should be a dude around this corner. Yep, there he is. Good night. Just make sure everybody's taken out, since I did bollocks this up last time I streamed this. Headshots. No you don't, dude. And that should be the last one. And he's down and out. And in we go. Right. So time to go incognito for the second time. And it's time for the handkerchief to have its moment in the sun. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Now we should be able to catch Rykov on the stairs here. And around this corner. Nothing suspicious there, dude. Just rubbing a handkerchief in your face. Yep, there he is. Good night. And I think we can just drag him along this little bridge here and into the locker. At least I hope we can. Yep, there we go. And we've made it. And I'm not going to waste any time dicking around beating up the guards of the scientist. We're just going to head straight to Sokolov. Don't worry, Shagahod. I'll be destroying you later. And we made it.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm going to save the scene of
Was originally designed
Snake getting the crap beaten out of him by
hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind.
by Volgin.
But Volgin is planning to map. All I want.
There we go.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please!
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do that.
You! I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have, like a newborn baby. Not for long. Well then, let's get started.
Nope. Don't think so, Volgin.
What is your target?
You shan't be doing any damage to me.
Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? Whoa. You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Yeah, let's skip the gruesome scene and get to our escape. Right, let's just jump on this rat to regain some stamina. Right. Now, this is another point where it could go wrong, so need to be careful here. Just make sure I've got the SA equipped. And then use the fake death pill.
Oh my... What happened?
Right. Got to do this carefully now. Psych! There we go. Perfection. I have mucked up there a couple of times, but thankfully succeeded this time. And now for the fun part, escaping from Groznygrad. Right. Now, need to be careful here. Gotta try and not get spotted. Oof, that was close. Now, can I get to this hole before he turns around? Yep, indeed I can. Right, the next part I'm dreading. This is not so bad actually, you just have to run straight through to the door. But the next part is the tricky part. It was nobody, dude. Just go about your day. Okay, here we go. Right, so we need to sneak by these tanks and be mindful of the two sentries over here. Yep, there they are. Right, once he goes behind the tanks we should be okay. Yep, there we go. And then just carefully follow this guy. Ooh, this is tense, floofs. Right. Go under the car. And watch what he does. So we need to get him behind those boxes over there, those crates. And then make a sound to distract him. Yeah, this is going to be the toughest part of the challenge here. Okay, here goes nothing.
What was that noise?
Now he should come around and investigate in a moment. Yep, there we go. And now he can make a run for it. Oh shit. Can I get there before I'm spotted? Yes, I can. Whew. That was the part I was ready the most, floofs. The part I've mucked up the most times trying to beat this challenge. Yes, I know Eva. Volgin knows I've escaped and he's blocked off the exit route. So, I'm going to have to make a grand act of escapology. Nah, I'll not bother with the ration actually. So just gotta get out of here now before the doggos nom on me. Ooh, I hear those angry doggos. They'd love nothing more than to jump on my wounded flesh. I hear you, doggos, but you shan't be chomping on me. So long, doggos. I'll be shoving off now. Okay, the sorrow should be a cakewalk since, once again, I didn't kill anything. So we should just see the 4 bosses. Okay. There's the pain. And the fear should be next. Foreshadowing there. Yeah, I'll never forget how that jump scare freaked out 14-year-old me the first time I played this game. So we should be seeing the end next. Yep, there he is. And finally, the Fury. I actually got through this part without botching the names of the bosses, like I did last time I streamed this. Yep, there's the Fury. So we should be out of here once he passes by. Keep your burnt grubby hands to yourself, Fury. Stirring, hello, good to see you, Bean. Smooches for you. We're doing a no alert challenge run on Metal Gear Solid 3 tonight, and so far I've not been spotted once. So it's going well. How are you doing, Bean? Yep. See you later, Sorrow. Time to go back to the real world. There we go. So there we learned about the origin story of the Sorrow. He was the boss's former comrade who she had to face on the battlefield to complete her mission. And she killed him. Anyway, now that we've escaped from Grosnograd, let's go and meet up with Eva. How was work for you, Stirring? Hope it wasn't too stressful. And yeah, if you didn't take out the transmitter in the prison cell, you'd have members of the Ocelot unit hunting you down at this part now. But we did. So, it's smooth sailing. Yeah, I've been off work for the past 2 weeks, Stirring. But I'm back on Tuesday. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but what can you do? Anyway. Snake and Eva have their romantic rendezvous.
The Shagahod.
And Eva tells Snake how to get to the Shagahod. So let's make our way back to Grosnograd. We'll be using the Sorrow's camo again, since there'll be quite a few guards patrolling. But hopefully we won't have any problems. And there's the cardboard box. That'll come in very handy for gaining swift access to the Shagahod. Right then. Let's sort out our inventory. There we go. I'm not going to need the life medicine or the cigar. Right then. Just need to be careful here because there's quite a few sentries about. Let's make sure the doggo stays asleep. Right. So, we need to pick our time carefully here. We'll headshot that dude. No you don't, dude. You're not waking him up. Shot that guy. Shoot that guy in the arse. Take that guy out up there. And then we should be good to go, actually. Yeah, don't think we need to worry about the dude in the top tower. But we'll take this one out just to be sure. Yeah, as soon as he falls down, we should be fine. Come on, dude, down you go. There we go. And then we just need to make our way to the truck at the back. There we go. And then equip the cardboard box. And we're in.
The main wing hangar. Snake.
Right. So before we plant the C3, we're going to head back and get the engineer's uniform since it didn't carry over from the previous game. I believe it was in this locker here. Yep, there we go. And it's time for the handkerchief to have its next moment in the sun. And just like the scientists, the engineers will see through your disguise if you let them see you. So it's time for the handkerchief to have its next moment in the sun. So just got to be careful here. Got to make sure his back's turned before I take him out. And I've got to be wary of the dude at the top there because he can spot you from the top. There we go. So just going to make sure everybody's taken out before I start planting the C3. Right, I think I should take out that dude at the top next. Just hope he doesn't turn around as I'm coming up. No, he didn't. We're all good. Oh, shit. Nobody here, dude. Just turn around and go about your day. Now then. There we go. And now to take out the ones along the bottom. Yeah, the handkerchief is pretty overpowered. Or ridiculously overpowered, should I say. Whoops. Oof, that was close. He almost spotted me. And I think there's just one more sentry and one more engineer to take out. Now, is that all of them? I'll just have one last check to be sure. Yeah, I think there might be one more at the top that I need to take down. Yep, there he is. Just need to be careful. Good night. Okay, and I think now we're good to start planting the C3. Let's get destroying the Shagahod. Yep, I've got two of them down either. Making good progress. And the last one should be this one up here, I think. There we go. Job's a good un. How was work today, Stirring? Okay. And now we finally get to kick Volgin's ass.
During the last Great War,
And boy, is it going to feel satisfying. Right, let's prepare ourselves. So we need... Where is it? The sneaking suit. I'm going to pull the Rykov trick again. Because apparently Volgin has a bad case of short-term memory loss.
is it really you?
Surprise! And now he's going to be mad. Oh, he's angry. He's coming for us. Oh, really? Whoops. Was a little previous there, but never mind. Come on, Volgin. Come and get me. I'm ready for you. Haha, you missed. Come on, dude. Come and get me.
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
Okay, one more hit and it should be the second phase.
Fire, Ocelot!
Whoops. Got a bit previous there. There we go, that's how you do it. Okay, second phase. Right. In a moment he's going to go for the power box to charge up his electricity. Yep, there he goes. Now. Whoops. Got hit there, but never mind. In fact, we'll take the bullets out, but we'll let the rest heal naturally. Haha, you missed. Come and get me, dude. Ah, shit. Should have ducked that time, but never mind. Shit. Oh, blast. I need to be careful. Come on, we've got this. And he's down for the count. Boy, does that feel satisfying. Okay, time to escape with Eva. And we'll switch to Volgin's camo so the sentries don't shoot us. So we'll just get the Patriot out as well, since we'll need it for the next part.
There they are! They're over here!
Okay, bring on the next horde. There they are. Boom. And boom. You're not doing a very good job so far, dudes. We're getting away quite easily. Oh, really? Boom. Boom. Now, where are they? Oh, there's still two of them up there. It's fine.
Don't let them get away!
Right, just need to be wary of the rocket dudes that are going to come out in a moment. Shit. There he is. Ah, we nearly got all of them. Close enough. Ah, got him on the turn. Ah, almost all of them. One got away. What can you do? Right then. Another rocket dude. Oh, shit. You sneaky bastard. Okay, here we go. The runway. Not too difficult since we have the we have Volgin's camo which prevents shooting. So the way it works is if you're wearing the if you face them with the Soviet patterns they won't fire, but if you turn your back to them with the US pattern they will fire. There we go. Okay, so now the Shaggerhod's going to catch up, and things are going to get hairy. And I don't think we can do any damage to it at the moment, so all we can do is blast the rockets when they come. Come on, dude. Yep, here come the rockets. Ouchie. In fact, we'll get the rocket launcher out just to slow it down a bit. Lies. Yeah, there we go.
I plan to
Right.
use three charges.
So if we hit the first one. Right, find the second one. There we go, we're lined up. Just wait for Eva's signal.
It's still too early. Shadowheart's not here yet. It's here.
There we go. Job's a good un. Okay, and now it's time to actually fight the Shagahod. So we don't need that. We don't need that. We just need the RPG for the time being. So take out the treads and then blast it in the behind. Ooh woo. Because I'm kicking your ass, that's why, Volgin. Simple as that.
Open fire! What have you done?
Probably should have waited there. Oh wait, nope. Got my opportunity, so it's all good. Didn't get my... Oh wait, no, hang on. There we go. No, you don't. Now, can we get one more on him? Yep, there we go. Boom. And now time for phase 2. So this time we need the Mosin again. There it is. And let's switch back to... the sneaking suit. Ouchie. Got a bit too close there, but never mind. There we go. Ah, darn it. Messed that up there, but never mind. We can do this, floofs. Oh, he's got me in his sights now. Shit, he's coming after me now, so I need to be careful. Where is he? Where is he? Right, it looks like he's turned his attention back to Eva now, or not. No, you won't, dude. So one more and we should have him. And he's down for the count. Take that, Volgin, biatch. And now it's time for the final chase scene. And this is where Fox Iron's go to die with the number of bullets that you could potentially waste here. Thankfully, we're not going for that on this run. Oh, that was lucky. Nice little domino effect there. See if I can pull it off a second time. Oh, hello. I see you. There we go. Oh, that one survived. He's resilient, he's hanging on. There we go. He's taken care of. Now then.
An ambush.
They're not going anywhere. Stop them. They're over here.
See my Soviet colours? You can't shoot me, but I can shoot you. Hehehe. Okay, and here we go with the dreaded forest part. Yeah, I think as long as we're in facing the front, they can't shoot us. Yeah, we should be fine. But we're gonna have logs to deal with in a moment. Yeah, the first log should be coming up in just a minute. Oh, dick. Yeah, have some of that. Yep, there it is. There we go. Thank you, Eva. Okay, this part shouldn't be as problematic as we have the motorcycle dudes again. Yep, here they come. There we go. We're almost home now, floofs. Just the dreaded escort mission to go, and then we're out of the road. The woods? The woods. I can English sometimes, floofs. Yeah, I think at this point we could potentially just wait for the jump, since they're never going to fire at us. And the moment we've got Stormtrooper accuracy. Yep, here we go. So long, suckers. Okay, so Eva's been injured, and so have we, so we need to take care of that. Deep cut. And bone fracture. Easy enough. And for Eva, deep cut. And the tree branch. Ah yeah, suture. Brain derp there for a moment. Okay, floofs, here we go. The part where the challenge could go to die, but I'm hoping it won't. The escort mission. Yeah, I bollocks this part up quite a few times last time I streamed this, but hopefully we'll get through it this time. Just make sure I've got everything we need. We don't need the cardboard box anymore. Right, let's grab the rations. Yeah, I don't need to answer that call. We're all good. Just get these snakes to feed Eva, since the stamina will drain pretty quickly. Oh, I'm dreading this part, floofs. I pulled it off a success for the first time on Wednesday, when I beat this without alerting off stream. And I think, actually, we'll get the motion detector out as well. Right, okay, floofs. Here we go. Right, so what we'll do is we'll get to this tree over here and then wait for the sentries to come. In fact, we can probably take a step closer, actually. Here they come. Okay, first one taken out. Good start.
Watch out. We've got company.
Oh, shit. Right, there we go. Let's get moving. Now, can we get to the log before they get to us? In fact, we'll give Eva some food before we press on.
Can I have seconds?
Right, let's proceed. We'll get these mangoes and extra sauce. Right. Then we'll plant the TNT on the bridge. And make sure the enemies are out of range before they, Phew. We made it past the hard part at least. Now, will there be sentries to take out here? No, it looks like we're okay. Ooh, this is very tense, floofs. We just need to get to the boss, and then I've beaten the challenge. Well, I still need to win the fight with the boss, but... Right, we need to take this part slowly since there's quite a few sentries. Yep, there they are. Now, will that dude over there drop some MK ammo? Let's go and find out. Oh. Let's just get back a bit so we can take that dude out. Shot in the arse. Hehehe. There we go. Thank you. No, I think he was going to want some food in a moment. I think we'll give Eva a mango. Yeah, that should be enough to see it to the rest of the section. Right. We should have, I think... Oh, hello, Snick. We should have 3 more sentries to take out over here, if I remember correctly.
Well, not bad at all.
Oh, he's coming. Let's hold back for a moment. Ah. There we go. I've got much better at doing headshots in this game. Now then. Now, where are the last few? There should be one prone on the ground about... Yep, there he is.
Where'd you go?
I'm over here, Eva. Come on. Now, are we safe? Have we beaten the challenge? I can see one more dude over there. I think once he's down we should be in the clear. Careful, careful. There we go. And we did it, Fluffs. We succeeded. We've just got to beat the boss now, and it's challenge complete.
It was November 1st.
Now, I'm not going to be talking for this fight since I mucked up in the last stream. Let's see if I can get my redemption. Here we go. We just need to get the moisin out.
Excellent, Jack.
Okay, time to run for it. Now, let her come to me. Come on, boss. I'm over here.
I found it. I found it.
Come on, boss. Come and get me.
Get ready.
Here we go.
You're better than I remember.
Yeah, the better you fight, the more compliments you receive. Come on, boss. Come and get me.
Let's see what you're made of.
There we go. We're going to kick her ass, Floofs. Okay, 2 more and she should be down for the count.
Get ready.
Yeah, we're going to do it, Floofs. We've got her.
Your skills have improved.
Why, thank you. I think they have as well. I'm definitely a much better player than I was 20 years ago when I played this as a kid.
Get ready.
And we've done it, Floofs. We've beaten the challenge. This feels like redemption from my last stream where I had several fuck-ups.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
As you wish, boss.
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Good night. Okay, Floofs. And with that, we've beaten the challenge. And I'm going to find somebody to send you on a raid to. Now let's see who's live. Let's have a look. You know what? I'm going to send you on a raid to my good friend Wheeler. Oh, wait, almost forgot. There's one more thing we need to do. The Ocelot duel. But, as long as you choose the left one, You can't lose. Boom.
It's a blank.
Okay, and with that, we've beaten Ocelot,
Well done, Snake.
accomplished our mission, and Snake's hailed as a hero, but since he knows the boss's true story, he's a jaded hero. Okay, Floofs, I'm going to send you on a raid to Wheeler Fox. Thank you for joining me on this challenge, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye for now, Floofs.
You've got a way to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son, you'd better take it off. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Son, you've got a way to kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know. Son, you'd better wait to shine. They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Oh, there's a hole inside my bone. I need to stay afloat for the summer long. I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. There's a hole inside my bone. I need to stay afloat for the sun. You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't
Yes, Groznygrad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.